In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find out what version of PowerShell you're using, and we're going to do that in version 2, 3, and 4. It's the same procedure, but just to cover all the bases. And it's important to know because there are additional features in the newer versions. And also, if you are following along with the videos or books on PowerShell, it's great to know if you're using the same version in case something works in, for example, the books, but not when you try it on your computer. First, we're going to do this on a Windows 7 computer. Open up PowerShell and run as administrator. Here you're going to type PS version table, but you're going to put a $ at the beginning. $ PS version table, and it's going to work even if you don't use capital letters. It says here PowerShell version 2, and that's exactly what I have on this computer. Once more, $ PS version table dot PS version. Here also it says version 2. Now if you look online, you are also going to see another way to do this, and that is get host, also version 2. But there's a little bit of discussion on the internet about which way is the correct way and the most reliable. As far as I know, get host will show you the version of the console host, but not necessarily the PowerShell engine. And I'm not sure it's exact when remoting through a server 2008 or 2012. So PS version table is I think the most reliable. Now if you're using PowerShell version 2, you should upgrade it to version 3, and that's exactly what we're going to do in our next tutorial. But before we get that far, let's do the same commands on a computer running PowerShell version 3 and 4. Okay, this computer is now upgraded to PowerShell version 3. So let's do the same thing as we did before. $ PS version table. And we now have PS version 3.0. Same thing, dot PS version, and we have version 3, and get host, and we now have version 3.0. And then we'll go on to check version 4. On this computer we have Windows 8.1. So open up PowerShell, run as administrator, and let's type in $ PS version table, and we get version 4. Same thing, dot PS version, and we have PowerShell version 4. Now the get host, I'm not sure when it actually came about, but as far as I know, the PS version table came in PowerShell version 2. So that might actually be one of the reasons why it's a discussion between PS version and get host and which one is more reliable. Here it's going to show us version 4.0. And this is the way you find out which version of PowerShell you have on your computer. Okay, good luck, and I'll see you soon in our next tutorial.